Hello and welcome back to Adventures on Tap's Oops All Anthology series. My name is Kyle, but you may also hear some lightning or thunder in the background. But I will actually be the GM for this series, and I want to give a shout out to all of our people in chat for our hype train, even though a majority of us are those players that are joining us on stream. Love to see the hype train. But our players are going through the Sarah of Yellowcrest Manor, a level 7 adventure from the Candlekeep Mysteries anthology books. And one of the things we love to do here on stream is support our local businesses. And as such, I'm drinking the new today blueberry creamsicle from Blue Springs Brewing in Orange City, Florida. And it is fantastic. I wish I had it at the beginning of summer, honestly. But happy it's here today. But I am not the only person here on stream. Joining me are these amazing, wonderful players. So please introduce yourselves, what character you are playing tonight, and what you are drinking.
All right. Hello, I am Garrett. Tonight I am playing Daco. He is a Goliath paladin. And I am drinking. Went over to Sprouts and I was looking at all the stuff. I'm like, which one? And my daughter was like, Bird. And so I have Dead Parrot by Florida Avenue Brewing, sea salt and lime, light beer.
Nice.
I think I've ever seen that one.
My name is Ken, and tonight I will be playing Shapastar, this guy here, the Dragonborn Ranger. And tonight I am drinking, I bet this is going to surprise everybody, but I am drinking the Nom Nom Guava Pastry Sour from Hourglass in Longwood. It's a lovely color, and you know it
How
kind
does
of
it lean? How does it lean?
it leans into the tart side of the fruit. And so if you like your sours tart, I think you will like this. And you can go find it at the location in Longwood on Ronald Reagan. I don't know if they have it down at the Hourglass Milk District or not, but it's very good.
I am Christine. Tonight I am playing Eldra Greymantle, known for her low rolls. So I decided to grab a Symphonic Chronic from Deschutes. It is a 9% double haze IPA in 19 ounces. Because sometimes we just have a day. Also, sucker for a good can art, and there's a wizard on here. So, yes. So we'll see how tonight goes. Maybe this will take away some of the sting of continuing to roll low.
As long as it's not combat, you're good.
Not the double IPA.
I think we're fighting right now, so
Yeah, well,
it's gonna be tough to start. That's fine. This will make it all better.
Well, my name is Chris, and I am playing Draven, a Tiefling Cleric, and I am drinking a blueberry mead that I made at home.
yourself? Oh, yeah. Gonna have to, I'm just saying, you're going to have to show people. Let others on stream try it one time. They
Just
would
these
much
people.
appreciate it.
This
At this
group of
point,
people.
you got to come over to my house at this point.
Sounds like an invite to me.
Yeah, I was about to say, some of them would definitely be like, all right, bet Friday. Like, after work, we're going to need it.
I don't care. I'm not working this week.
Well,
Sounds like an opportunity for one of our Friday one-shots.
I also found out I don't work Fridays during the summer. Didn't know that. But if you have never been with us here on stream or at one of our events, which we have 2 this weekend, we'll talk a little bit more about those later. But before we jump into the action, I want to do a quick cheers with everyone. If you won't mind raising your glass, your drink of choice, and on the count of 3, giving me a 2 adventure. 1, 2, 3.
Two
adventure.
And again, never know if I'm too loud, too quiet. Never.
It
I
wasn't
assume
a
you guys
party,
just
it
wait
wasn't
for me.
nice. So
You know,
Yeah, yeah,
Kyle,
I guess.
if the neighbors aren't coming over and say, hold it down, then you're not being too loud.
True. That's fair. The issue is I can never tell with headphones how loud or quiet I am being.
It's always loud. It's fine.
That's
Yeah,
right. We have a volume.
you're fine.
We have a volume option.
Yeah,
Not true.
I'm looking at our levels, and everyone seems fine, so I'm not worried about it.
You know what? Deal
Not
with it,
inside
chat.
Also, you may notice we are down a person. Brendan, who normally plays Riven, will not be here tonight, but they have told us how she will be responding in battle. So, quick recap. Title: So then I started blasting. Taking the evening at the Bulging Cauldron Tavern, the party discovered a hodgepodge of people, all affected by different regional troubles, all tracing back to Greenfast. Individuals in blue cloaks are attacking convoys, kidnapping people, and even recruiting local youth to join the repair efforts headed by Lord Yellowcrest. Riven even noticed a wagon and people trying to subtly hide when entering into town. Deciding enough is enough, they made their way to the tower under construction and subdued a few blue cloaks, while absolutely destroying the others. As we see those that do not have the red X on them on the battle map are still alive, partially conscious. They are all subdued on the ground. Whereas those that have the red X, you cannot find a part of their body because they are just gone. Uh, but that is where we left things. So, what would you all like to do?
Hey, dude, we unmasked all these people, and none of them are the guy's kid, right?
Those that had masks still, yes. Also, I do have chat up, so I you complaining about low rolls, and then you post a message like that.
Maybe we just give Christine
see.
advantage.
I see how it is.
I rather the DM get disadvantaged.
You did demask everyone here, and you did not see the young Fargo. I assume is who you're talking about.
Yes.
And we still have one who is not dead.
No, 3 of them aren't dead.
Okay.
The 2 that have red are unconscious, but they
Okay.
have been stabilized by Daco. The one that is marked
Next to Riven?
I believe Shaposter said you were keeping your arrow ready, but you weren't loosing it yet. And Riven was
Yes.
having a discussion with them, but it seemed as though they were almost confused
That's right. Yeah, they're
of
like
the situation.
ensorcelled.
Oh, right. Someone saw like
I
energy come off of
don't
them,
know
right?
what that word means.
Yes.
Ensorcelled? It's the best word. They're like charmed.
That sounds
or
like
they've,
a circus word to me.
It's a D&D word, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, they were like charmed where they don't know where they are. They're confused, and however they were acting is not who they are now.
Yes.
Are you Googling
You could-
ensorcelled?
Yes, I should, and you should have just said bewitched because that makes more sense.
This is not a
Future reference: dumb yourselves down for the teacher.
This is not a 1970s
Math and science.
sitcom.
There's a reason.
Thank you.
There's a reason. I can do my math good, not necessarily my words good.
You can be ensorcelled by a sorcerer and bewitched by a witch. I don't see any witches. And
do we think, or do I think if
It
I
makes sense. I'm just
if I move
ignoring.
over there to where Riven is, and I watch her interactions with this person, does it appear that the person she's talking to is still under some kind of influence?
Give me a quick insight.
Okay. Because there's a spell I can cast, but I don't know if I want to use it if it's not going to do any good. Oh, that's a nat 1. For a total of 3.
They look like a child would react to being told maybe no for the first time. Like they are getting louder, they're getting
Okay.
frustrated. It looks like they are realizing the pains on their body as well.
Alright, are we gonna kill them or what?
No, I look over
What do you mean
at
no?
These are
Draven
people's
and
family.
I say, do you think it would help if we uh used a protection from good and evil? Maybe they're under some sort of effect that
I
If
they
they
can
think
were
shake off.
under the effect of maybe a demon, maybe, but if it's not the demon or anything, if it's just a person, the spell wouldn't really do much.
I
so.
can attempt to calm emotions to try to get them to a place where they'll talk to us about what happened before
I think
coming
we
here.
just make sure they're all knocked out, go deal with whatever's the source of this, and they'll probably be fine after we kill that thing.
Well, yes, but if we can get some information out of them, it may make the finding and killing whatever it is easier. You're absolutely right, Daco. That's
We can
what
ask a
we want to
question,
do.
then knock them out, put them in a tent.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
you,
am
what is good and evil is aberration is within good and evil, so it probably would. Is that guy walking away?
He is crawling on the ground as you guys are talking about potentially knocking him
hey,
out. Eh,
come back
don't
here.
talk to me.
I'm gonna
Don't.
throw a bolt right in front of them.
Okay.
I, I, uh, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, good. The next one's gonna go through your back if you keep walking or crawling, whatever you're doing.
I wasn't
We
on my.
need you.
I.
We need you to answer some questions.
Oh, okay,
My
bandits. Whatever you say.
Bandits, we're here saving you. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
What?
A young man was kidnapped from his family and interned here is servitude to fix this place. Does your daddy run a company as well?
What do you? We were hired to fix.
Why
To
you wearing
fix
the clothes?
it.
well, you don't seem to have been doing a very good job.
And hired by who?
We were employed by Lord Yellowcrest.
Have you seen him?
He kind of like you see him like trying to remember, and he kind of just I I I I thought I did, but I can't remember. It I remember we were hired from in Greenfest by Fell, and then we came here to work, and then and then I and then I was here.
Ah,
You'll
then you
run
blacked
into-
out with rage and started attacking us. I see.
We still have access to the masks, right? We have enough in.
You have 4 uh non-damaged whole masks, and you have 1 damaged mask, and then 1 you couldn't even find. It was just
Yeah, that's the
destroyed
one.
completely.
Yeah, they got blown up. Is
By you.
there? I'd like to at least. I don't know if there. Maybe it makes more sense on the one that's starting to be damaged or one that we have in our possession, but to roll Arcana to see what kind of ensorcelment might be affecting ensorcelization.
Word of the day.
I would say you can roll an Arcana.
And I'll try.
As you
A
see
25.
a sigil on the inside that you guys had seen previously. This
She said,
the thing
"I'll
I'm really
try
looking
with a
for is like
plus."
what it's emanating, knowing that these people have been charmed, but also, and I can even roll like a history if you want, but based on our conversation with the halfling any like recognition of these types of runes for his like cult research because I looked at his journal.
Mhm. The sigil you recognize as both something from the journal, but also from your own readings. It is a sigil of a great old one.
Mm.
The particular nature of it, you realize it has a singular glowing eye, and it appears to have like it looks like rings around it, but those rings are also attached to the eye.
Mm.
This is
Legend of the Ten
definitely
Rings.
a otherworldly entity of some kind.
Does it feel like a possessive rune, like this entity enters or they do his bidding? Its bidding? I don't want to gender an entity.
By where the as you look at the mask, you realize there are no like eye slits. There's no way to see out of the mask. It appears probably that it is something to create darkness and force
Mm.
darkness onto whoever is wearing it.
They're using their senses to fight us. These are strong warriors.
How did you see the building to fix it?
What?
Your mask has no way to see.
I wasn't wearing a mask. I don't own masks.
What?
Let's hold up one of the. Do you recognize this?
How are you holding up the mask to him?
I suppose we'll hold it up by the edge with the face of the mask facing him.
So the outward facing side facing him?
Yes, and not holding it up to our own faces.
Yeah.
But, just sort of out to
You
the
recognize
side.
this?
I mean, I kind of want to Jim Carrey this thing and just.
Wait, that's Tim Allen. That was messed. I got rest. Yeah, that was just complete fail on my part. As you do, he doesn't. It appears as though he doesn't recognize the mask at all.
Sure.
I look at my colleagues.
It looks like a blue swirl.
And show him the other side. That's the side he was looking at.
Unless he never looked at it and was under some sort of duress when it was placed, like forced on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would Kyle ask?
That's my
He-
thought.
he
So
wants
yeah,
us to put on the
I'll
mask.
turn it around. I'll
No,
turn it
because
around.
he wants us to put on the mask, and then we have to roll some sort of wisdom saving throw, and then I'll fail it, and then we're screwed.
Exactly what he wants.
I feel enlightened by my.
We're showing him the back side of the
behavior.
mask, Kyle.
As you turn it over, you feel the mask rumble as though it starts to pull towards him.
Oh well, I'm
As
gonna
it-
then turn it back around.
It gets a little closer to him, and he starts to get like afraid, and then you quickly flip it around, and it stops, and he like stops as well, but then he goes back to like afraid, but now of you guys. What are you doing?
You fear this.
With the monster? Of course I'd be afraid of a monster. What are you talking about?
What monster?
Whatever's in that.
Whatever's in that? What do you mean? There's nothing in it.
You
It's
don't
just...
see it.
No, what is it?
We do not see it. No.
In the darkness, when you flipped it around, there was the thing. It was as though a brain was just there, and it looked as though it was moving towards me.
Calm emotions on him, just to try to get better communication.
Okay.
And maybe a better target for the protection from good and evil would be cast it on the mask. Does it work that way? Let me review that spell real quick. See if it works that way.
What's your save on that?
For calm emotions,
Yeah.
charisma 13.
Okay, so he fails. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know this is not exactly how it works because it just says that the creature becomes indifferent about hostile creatures.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping in general it kind of takes him down a scotch.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel
Oh.
threatened, but can answer questions.
I
more
cast
clearly.
Prozac.
He's still weary.
Pretty much, yeah. I cast
of it, but
SSRI.
but he does start to like control his breathing a little bit, and he, by doing this, he also calms towards your presence, and
I give him the shoulder touch that only an old Mima can provide.
I'm sorry. You said there's a brain. What does this brain look like? Does it have appendages?
It looked as though you really didn't see anything.
No.
We do not.
That's why I'm asking, what did you see? Because we didn't see it.
Hey, which one
It
of us
looked
are wise?
like
I'll even give him like a tome and flip it to a blank page so he can like try to draw what he saw.
I just need to know if the brain has appendages.
he gestures over here and he goes, it was almost the size of that tent.
Yeah. Did it have appendages, or was it just a giant brain?
It looked like there were ribs around the brain, and I think I don't know if they were tentacles or tendrils or weird legs, but it was skinny, lower end.
Eldra, do you know what? Have you heard of an elder brain?
Yeah, I'll do a history check just based on what we've already kind of read. 27. Look at this. We're not in combat.
Nice.
27 about what?
History of the creature that he's describing based on Draven's like mention of an elder brain, just trying to put together the pieces of understanding what the great old one might be, like to give it a name, tie it to any stories.
It could be an elder brain is quite large, quite large. It could also just be like intellect of ours, but maybe larger. But there are many creatures not of this realm that have similar characteristics, but almost all of them have a relation to Mind Flare or Illithids.
And just to be clear, he's not saying he saw it near the tent. He was just using the tent for size reference.
He was using the tent as
Yes.
size reference.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he didn't see it.
So it's roughly
No,
the
no, no.
size
Sorry,
of
he was referencing the size of the tent in
Right. I just want to make sure
the vision he saw, essentially.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
So from the Monster Slayer path, basically, for the Ranger, could I make some kind of roll to see if, based on his description, I would have any clue what this creature might be?
I would say you wouldn't need to roll just based off of the others also conversing. That it would go in line to what your knowledge is as well. That anything dealing with these like brain construct creations typically are like illithid. I forget what it's called. I think it's Far Realm, or is that?
Yeah, I believe it's Far Realm.
There are many other types of things as well, like grells can also be something similar. uh, intellect devourers, but the fact of the size of what he's saying, um, and based off of your two backgrounds, you don't think that it is probably at the stage of elder brain, but it sounds to him that it might be growing.
Adolescent brain.
Oh, covered
Well,
in acne.
Great. So we've got something to do with mind players and the illicit, and possibly, but most likely. That's good that we just happened to stumble across this. All right. Well, you don't remember what happened to you, no?
I don't know what is going on at all. I just want to return home to my mom.
Wait. Let me see your head.
What?
I need to look in your eye. I need
The
to look
top one,
right
not the
at you.
bottom one.
What happened to you? Why'd your voice get so weird?
What? What's going on with him?
I don't know what his voice just really changed there.
Mine?
Yes.
For a
Yes.
second.
Oh,
You.
it's because it was listening to my webcam, and I just noticed.
What's a webcam?
He's also possessed. He put on the mask.
Listen, I was thinking about
A
putting on the
mask.
mask.
Me too. Not gonna lie.
I was like, I don't have a high enough wisdom though, so, and I assume it's a wisdom save.
Decent wisdom, but nah.
Hey, did your head hurt? Like really bad?
Mine? No,
It
I'm
does.
good.
It does now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we should really let him out of sight.
What?
I'm gonna punch him in the face and knock him out. Cool.
And I'm gonna shove them
Nose
all
is kind of
into
turned to
a
the
tent.
side a little bit, and a little bit of blood's coming out.
I
We
reset
can
the
just shove
nose.
them in a tent for now because there are these
I don't.
double tents.
I don't like what is happening with this being tied to illicids.
I do not like that either.
At least that's what
We
it
should-
seems to be. I don't trust that he's not infected.
We should tie them up and gag them.
I don't know if I'm gonna try to find like one of the dead bodies where they died.
Brain
Do
surgery.
I see anything besides blood, guts, and
Well, we also
Uh,
know that
Just give me an
something was
investigation.
summoned.
Yeah. What was that, Eldra? Sorry.
That we
Oh
also know that
my!
something was summoned.
I got a nat 20 for
Nat
investigation.
20. Okay. With modifier, that is a what?
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
You find next to one of them appears to be a holy symbol. It is fully covered in blood, but it looks as though the symbol is a large eye with a larger brain around it, and it looks as though there are tendrils down, forming almost below the brain. And there are
So
4
these-
of those.
And then these people had cult. This was a cult. What the hell?
And only 2 of the dead ones have those. The 2 that were up here, number 6 and number 5, they both have the holy symbols. The other one has just a very basic, it honestly looks like a rusty sickle.
But there's no worms or anything nearby or anything like that.
Nope.
Sounds like just a cult.
Who the hell? I don't think the mind players or any of the illicit view this as a cult, although it pretty much is a cult.
Well, it's probably one
I've
guy,
never.
either Yellowcrest or Feral.
Yellowcrest or feral.
are wanting to summon the brain and somehow control it, and so they're using
Mhm.
a
Oh,
cult to promise
God.
power to these people.
That's probably the
I
worst
would
case
concur.
scenario.
Or they're luring these people in to build this temple to this being.
That's the worst case scenario, to be honest. I'd rather deal with it just come at this point.
Kyle, was there anything we found that would like
Pause.
indicate?
Sorry, you're good.
Unpause.
Was there anything we found that would like indicate how to do this ritual or what they would need to do this?
What
I'm just trying to think. Like,
ritual?
I assume. Well, the whole thing is that they want to summon this thing, right? Is what we're assuming. So my
Okay.
thoughts are, if there's any, like, none of them have like papers on them, or
No. Roll a
I guess maybe I can see if I can
It also
remember.
seems like
roll a religion or a arcana.
I think
alright.
it's already been summoned based on the murders that
Excuse
happened
me.
5 years ago. So if Yellowcrest is still obsessed with this thing, he's trying to bring it back.
Summoned, or
It
maybe
was
he's just
summoned
trying
at
Or
least
it,
once.
it was summoned, but I think it's still on our plane. So maybe he's trying to bring it back to him.
or maybe he's just trying to help it grow.
Maybe he's just feeding it
I
minds of the
think we need
youth.
to go up the tower and find more information.
Yeah.
Up the
Kyle,
tower
that
or
was
down below the tower.
whichever way it can go. That was a 16, Kyle, to see if I could suss out anything about their ritual.
I would say, in conjunction with the finding of the holy symbol, and your disdain for most deities, I don't want to say all because there might be one.
There was
or
this
two
frog guy
away.
once who was a cool guy.
Yeah. But because of that, you have a general idea of like the asks of gods. You think that this is probably a god in service. So to continue getting power, you have to continue giving. Tithes, sacrifices,
Always.
it could be
always.
gold, it could be riches, it could be power, it could, it just depends what this deity needs.
They just take. Bunch of jerks.
Yes.
All right.
Horrors.
So yeah, I'll use Brawn and I'll collect the living ones and throw them all in a pile in a tent together. Reset that one guy's nose for him. And then yeah, we can go in. And then I assume we're going down, not up.
Yeah, you guys see that the tower is not functional as a tower. Only a third of it still stands as the tower.
Mm.
But from the road, it looks full. It looks like it's being built. But it is merely a issue of the difference from the road to this different perspective. That
Kyle, I just need
as
to
soon as
interrupt
you
real
enter
quick.
in,
We just received a $100 donation from
holy
Sooner
shit.
Born.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you very, very much.
much, Sooner Born. Oop.
Thank you very much.
I'll be honest, thought that was lightning like right
Sorry.
outside. I'm like, oh my god.
The only lightning was that
Thank you
donation.
very
Holy
much.
moly.
That's great. Thank you so much, Sooner.
Cheers. Kyle, you got to do a shot.
I just finished my beer.
That's not a
Alright.
shot.
I apologize. I don't have easy access to shots that will not make me throw up. But you do see also
Counts
that
every shot.
hey, I've gotten better. But It does not appear to go up at all. It does have a staircase descending downward. Oh, I can't move that arm. Okay.
You called it under the tower.
All right, let's head in. This guy will wake up confused. I'm sure he can be confused with whoever's still alive here. Let's go.
As you
Yes.
approach the staircase, Riven is looking at the right in front of the first step of the staircase, and she points out what looks like something carved into the stair. It appears to be that of a tongue.
A
Oh,
tongue.
Same.
lovely.
The same symbol that you had found carved into
At
the
Yellowcrest Manor.
Yellowcrest Manor.
Remember, they have the cult of the bloody tongue, or whatever they call themselves.
I
Dear
don't.
Soonerborn.
I don't understand cults. This is so weird.
Oh yeah, I guess at some point we do catch
Yes.
Draven up above the table. We read a whole book about cults.
Oh yeah,
Cult of
sorry.
the burnt tongue. Or burning tongue. We talked to
Burnt-
a halfling. He had
Burnt
lots of
tongue,
books.
burning tongue. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept calling them master great sages.
We are. We're gonna
I
hire
wanted
him
to
as
take
an
him with us
intern.
and use him for cannon fodder. No one else clearly wanted to.
No, he's an intern.
Mm-hmm.
Unpaid intern for Candlekeep.
Yeah.
And
Riven or no, Eldra was
potential
trying to
love
recruit
interest of
him
Eldra.
alongside
Yeah.
Shaposter. Yeah.
All right. Well, shall
If he
we go
plays
down?
his cards right, he might become a sub-employee.
He's gonna be a sub, all right.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, a
A
substitute
sandwich.
substitute investigator.
Eldra, why do you have a whip in your hand?
Hey, I have the
Puts it
whip.
into her pocket.
Give me 2 seconds so I can copy and paste you guys. Riven still has their HP up. And you all start to descend down the staircase as. Give me 1 second. As you descend 30 feet down the staircase, it opens up into a chamber of worked stone. 2 braziers flank the entrance, burning with unnatural aquamarine light. Pillars stand in 2 rows, each carved with the visages of otherworldly creatures. A fountain flows quietly at the far end of the room in front of a set of double doors. Another door stands along the western wall, and a wall opposite that appears to have collapsed, revealing a rough passageway beyond. As you do hear the sound of things inside of the room, how would you guys like to respond?
We lost Draven.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was
More
like,
ways
wait,
than
we're
one.
short. We're short. No pun intended.
Whoa!
we-
Oh,
Attack a man for his values, not his height. Come on.
so Kyle, the 4 people are the only thing we see.
Correct. You
Not
do not
that was there before that you just moved.
know that there are other things I will
Okay.
say, but
Can
I
I,
thought I made the circles larger, and then when I put your characters down, I realized I didn't.
Can we do a little mini retcon? Oh, we still have our clooks on, correct?
You do have your cloaks. You are not wearing the masks,
That's fine.
to my understanding.
Probably a good idea.
Pull the hoods on a little bit lower and kind of walk monk style, like head down as we enter this space.
Jesu Domine.
As you do,
That the Gregorian monk chants from like the 90s, fantastic album.
That's so
Pure
funny that I know
moods.
exactly what you're saying too.
Pure
Hey,
moods was so
Went to
good.
college for music. I totally get it. Oh,
I can only picture the Halo 2 Gregorian
pretty
month.
much.
Oh.
Someone
No,
do a remix.
these were bops. These were Gregorian bops.
They
Gonna have
very
to find
much
them on
were.
Spotify later. Gregorian Bardlock soundtrack.
Sorry, my AC turned off when the power shut off 3 times. So that was
Mm.
cool.
Um,
Is anyone's map not loading for them?
yeah, no, Kyle never put you in, and we called it out, and he still hasn't done it.
Ah,
No, I did copy him. Why did I not copy him? Oh, he didn't move his character.
you mean I didn't? I can't move my character.
He's talking about the last map.
My character was in the building with Riven.
You were below.
Hey, there he is. All right, so we see
Draven
people.
stumbles down the stairs.
So are we being stealthy with a giant dog?
I guess I forgot about the giant dog, even though he's right there.
If you have a passive perception over 15, you can clearly see that people are hiding behind pillars.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we don't have to hide our faces either. We can just go in blasting.
All right, I'll hop on the dog, and I'm going.
It's goodbye.
I will cover you.
Yeah, I'll
Can we roll initiative
prep.
while I'm here?
I'll prep an Eldritch Blast.
Well, they know we're coming, right, Kyle? They're hiding
They
from
see
us. They
us,
know
yeah.
we're here.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because you're all within 10 feet, you get a +3, I think it is, to your initiative.
I think that goes to saves
It's both.
for being a paladin.
Yup. When we hit level 7, I got
Oh,
the alert aura of the sentinel. You emit an aura of alertness when you are incapacitated. 10 feet within 10 feet of you, roll initiative. You all gain
Love it.
+3.
Guess who just rolled
It's
a nat 1 on
his
initiative?
paladin. Yeah.
See, we enter combat, nat 1.
As is
Oh,
tradition.
that does not include the +3 from.
No,
Oh,
it does not.
Yeah,
It does
Echo,
not include
so-
my bonus, but that puts me.
I
at
will have to go in and add those.
3 is included
Oh.
in mine.
Solid 5.
So I am a 19.
That's fine. I can bring up the rear. Look, I know what I'm good at.
Bringing up rear.
Whipping up the rear.
bringing it up the rear, I guess.
Mhm. Just like I will.
Draven, what'd you get?
Everybody get them out.
Professor
16.
Mosswander.
16, is that with the 3?
Yep.
Okay. Apologies. I thought I pre-rolled everyone. I didn't. I forgot the first chamber. Gotta love pre-rolling.
Hold on.
He said first.
Sorry?
You
Hmm?
pre-rolled 1, 2, 3, 4 nat 20s.
No, that's that group.
Oh,
And I didn't pre-roll those. I pre-rolled everything else.
Convenient. I thought you had a disadvantage, GM.
No one in chat said it, but I think
I
it would
said
be a
it.
good. Yeah, I don't count you. I think it might be good if Sooner Born, if you want to choose to award advantage or disadvantage, get out of chat. If you want to award advantage or disadvantage, you cannot be within 100 feet of a polling place during a vote. It is a federal law. You cannot hand out water. You cannot give incentives. All right, and you cannot use the for the kids reason to give me disadvantage.
Come
How about for-
on.
Just
for
sit here
bribery?
responding to her chat as she's just ignoring me fully.
Chat showing up.
Moompa Man.
Chat,
Moompa Man said
chat,
disadvantage.
I will say this:
Chat,
chat.
you should specify who gets that disadvantage.
I said GM for the GM. Ooh, sir, you owe us another $100.
I know he can say whatever he wants at this point.
Yeah.
Well,
and
Another
none of and
$100.
this is a good time to
Let's
mention
go.
not a penny of any donation on the stream comes to us. It all goes
Yeah, that
straight to
dollar was
Child's
going to come
Play.
from my pocket sooner.
It doesn't go to Daddy Bezos. It doesn't go to Adventures on Tap. It all goes to Child's Play. So
But this
your
attack will
donations
go
are
towards Eldra. And as you all start to
Which
make your way
one?
down the
All
staircases,
4?
Those individuals that a few of you were able to recognize start to chant. They start to mumble something. Ooh, felt like I had a burp
Fantastic
there. I
smells.
apologize there. As
Do they have
a ghostly image starts to form.
Oh, of brains with multiple brains with tentacles.
Oh, dude, that looked like cupcakes until I zoomed in.
Okay. What cupcakes are you buying? Because that ain't it.
Brain cupcakes.
I can
Was
see
it
it.
See?
Ah!
Yeah, there you go. So you guys see these brains start to form as black tendrils of darkness start to envelop them.
Oh my god, it's me.
As these four summon their spiritual weapons. Those spiritual weapons are going to, let's see,
Oh, I guess
5,
take their movement
10,
for 20 feet and approach
15,
us and whack us.
20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then this one is going to go over this way. There. Okay. The two in front, a beam of energy shoots out of them. One is going to go to Brorn and one is going to go to Eldra. And these are the first two up front. Eldra, the first one is a 14 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
As you hear the sound start to grow and intensify, you are able to jump a stair, and as that jump, it hits the floor right in front of that. The
Great to hit.
second one for Brorn is a 16 to hit.
Yikes.
That'll hit, but I'm trying to give me 1 second. Is mounted combat specifically a what do you call it?
Feet.
Yeah, is it specifically a feat, or do I have
You-
because I'm on him? It would be they have disadvantage, or I can say attack me instead. You can force any attack that would hit your mount to target you instead. So that's the mounted combat feat, though, which I don't have. Okay.
Yes. But you have your summon steed, which I think mentioned. No. The summon steed is if you have a spell that targets you, it would also target your mount.
Right. If I'm
That's
healed,
the-
he gets healed too.
yes.
But
That's what I'm thinking of.
But I'm sorry, Eldra, did you get hit or no?
It missed her.
All right. So it would hit Brorn though. So I'll use a reaction to interpose shield to protect Brorn.
Okay. Does that just
It's going to
fail the save, or does that?
It's going to reduce it. Oh, it's the save.
Is this the one the save?
No, this
No,
would
it
be
reduces
if
damage.
he's hit. It'd reduce damage.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
if it's
so
a save one, I don't think I can use it.
I didn't
No,
have to
this
roll
one was a
save.
2-hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that will be a. Two.
So whatever it is, I'm reducing it by 7.
If this wants to load for me. Okay. You take 1 point of damage. It was 8.
Okay.
So. as you interpose the shield, and you feel almost when it hits, your head aches a little bit as
Mm.
the shield shakes. Brorn starts to a little bit whine from it, though, too.
Not
But
well,
that will
bitch.
be all of them, and we move to Shaposter.
All right. Well, Shaposter is going to now. You say the things that look like elder brains are just
They are spiritual weapons.
spiritual weapons. Okay. And you're gonna have to help me. I'm gonna ping what I can see as a player. And I do have a passive 15, my uh, passive perception 15 for my character. So I see a token here. I see a token here.
Mm-hmm.
I see a
They
token
are
here.
hiding themselves behind the pillars,
Okay.
those ornately carved pillars, but you do notice, the edges of their uniforms, the
Right.
blue cloak in reference to the gray uh walls that are around here, the stone.
Okay. Well, and I only see those 4 figures.
Correct.
All right. So I don't think it's worth wasting a fairy fire at the moment because I could only get one of them with that. So in that
The butter
case,
and jam.
I am going to do a hunter's mark. The still have 2 of those. Use my bonus action for that, and I will place the hunter's mark on this guy here.
Number 1, okay.
And then from I am within range, so I will go ahead and I will try to shoot him with my short bow. This is a magical short bow +1.
From your current position?
Unless if I can see him from my current position, I will.
He is partially hidden from your current position, so
Oh, so
he
I would
will gain a
have
bonus to his AC.
a bonus, or would I have disadvantage?
He would gain a bonus.
Okay, so I'm gonna chance it because that roll was a modified 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and then let's see the damage 10 piercing damage, and on that short bow, it doesn't get any additional damage.
Hunter's
But
mark.
oh, the hunter's mark, yes, it
Plus
gets
your
the
mastery if you have it.
d6.
Which
I'm
for
sorry?
short bow I think is
It's slow.
slow. If he has it though, I don't know if he. I think
No,
you
I
have for.
don't. I do not have
Okay,
the expertise for short bow. So
that would.
that's 2 additional force damage. And
Okay.
then gosh, I'm
As you sense his location, you hunters mark him. As you are going down the stairs, take that arrow shot over Born, and it just catches the side of their shoulder as he starts to turn due to the force of the arrow. Um, that extra oomph around it.
spiritual weapon doesn't get opportunity attack, does it?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to
So these just look like this for flavor.
They look like this, yes.
I'm gonna
Even though
go
they
here.
have color to them, they are semi-transparent as well.
I'm gonna get over here because I have a fairly good armor class, and maybe I will draw the attention of some of these spiritual weapons from some of the squishy people in the party. That's my bonus action, my movement, my action. I am done.
All right. It would be Riven's turn, but I should have mentioned this earlier. Riven does have the alert feat, which means they do have the option to initiative swap. Would any of you wish for Riven to use that in this moment? I'll leave it to the players as they are not here.
I feel like Riven would want to ominous wins the hell out of these guys.
I assumed. That is a second level spell. It is a 60-foot spell, and he can target up to 3 creatures that she notices. Apologies. But as they are going for their turn, Riven points out to the ceiling. There's real ones up there. Is that the Elder Brain you talked about? As
Perfect Riven impersonation.
I'm not, it works.
My God.
Brendan's probably like laughing right now at the amazing job I just did. But up on the ceiling are physical brains that have tentacles beneath them.
Oh goodness.
Who do you think she should target with her ominous winds?
It's 60 feet.
60 feet, which should be almost
Either of the
everyone
brains.
except for the
Last
I'd
10.
say the
far end.
I would say the brains on the ceiling.
Yeah.
2 brains on the ceiling and 1 more. The unharmed? Or
It's
the
based,
harmed?
One, yeah.
it's based on a straight line, right?
No, it's within 60 feet.
It's just any okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
I'd
to
say one
see
of the
them, and they
And
make
the
a charisma
unharmed
saving
one, I would say.
yeah, unharmed.
Okay. So we'll mark those 3. They have a charisma 15 save. So I will do the blue cloak first for the charisma save. That is a fail, so they will have to do the D12 subtracted. Where was the disadvantage? I know it's not technically disadvantage, but I don't have an ominous wins marker. At this point, I should. It is the floating brains next, where the first one fails and the second one succeeds. So we will say this one on the left fails, and the one on the right succeeds. Would Riven stay towards the back, I assume?
I think so.
Yeah, Riven's kind of squishy,
Is it-
right?
Yeah,
She's
it's a
gonna move
spellcaster.
behind Born.
Any bonus though?
Nothing that I could
Okay.
quickly identify. Oh no, support spells. So she is going to Bardic Inspiration Draven. So you would receive you will receive 1d6, and you can use it on any d20 test.
Okay.
All right. And with that, we move to Draven.
I'm going to attack the dude that Shaposter hit.
Okay.
I think is
from your position.
Actually, I need to move forward.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, by the way, DM.
Correct.
After that guy got hit, did he do his Constitution save to see if he can maintain?
It's not a save. It's not a concentration.
Oh, booey. Okay.
15 to hit.
Did you say about?
15 will. Where are you at? 15 will miss. As
Okay.
you hit the stone pillar just in front of them.
Yeah, he's kind of hidden from you, or got partial cover from you.
Bonus
Their weapon
action.
is concentration, so they will have to make that save.
Oh, that's my divinity that I'm using I use for that.
Yeah, they do succeed.
I will
Okay.
use Shield of Faith on Shaposter. So you
Ooh.
have
That
a
boost to AC?
I think it's a +2.
Plus
Hold on.
3? Or is it +2?
+2 to your AC.
Ooh, okay.
And that's it for my turn.
As a shimmering shield force forms around you.
Okay.
All right, it is the brain's turn. As they are going
The
to start
zombie's favorite food.
loading towards as they are going to fly towards the closest individual they see. And the other one starts floating towards the main group. Only the one that reaches Shaposter is able to target him. And it is going to first try and bite you with its beak.
Ow.
For a dirty 20.
Woo! Thank you, Draven. With a modified
Oof.
AC, it's a 21, so it just
As
misses.
Hang on.
it goes down to chomp, that floating shield just takes this place, and you feel the burst of magical protection cause it to release out from you. But as it does pull away, it shoots its tentacles around you, and you feel electricity through them.
Uh-oh, so I need to make a saving throw.
Is that won't hit. That's a 16 to hit, but as we just said, 21 AC. Unfortunate miss.
21.
As the shield is able to hold itself away for those tentacles to not be able to get a full grip around you. And you see this almost like it looks like electricity, but it's a liquid.
Mm.
As that gets repelled away as well, and neither are able to make full contact towards you, Shaposter, as we move to Daco with Eldra finishing the round.
All right.
It wants to dance, Daco.
Too bad I'm only here to kill. I'm going to bonus action Divine Favor. So I'm going to get an extra D4 of Radiant to all the damage I do. And being mounted on Brorn, we're going in. Oh, get out of here, Ribbon. So we're going to run into...
Leroy Jenkins.
Pretty much. Run into here, and I'm going to make a swing at the Grell with my lance.
On Shap?
Yes.
All right.
And he's not covered or anything, right?
No, it did. This one did float down to his level, so it is on ground level.
Even if they're all the way up, how tall is the ceiling?
It is.
I only ask because the lance has 10 foot of reach. My guy's like 7.5 feet tall, and I'm on top of a giant mastiff.
20 feet high.
So
and the other one is at the top.
Right. So even if I wanted to hit that one, I probably could, right? Because if I'm on top of a giant mastiff and my guy's 7 feet tall,
because you're mounted,
10
yes.
feet
If
of
you
reach.
weren't mounted, then yes. But
Either way,
because you're mounted, yes.
Right. So I'm going to swing at the Grell first.
Wait, because he's mounted, yes, but if he wasn't mounted, yes.
No. If he wasn't mounted, no.
Okay, you said yes.
Give it to him.
Did
Yes.
I? It's been a long day. I don't do words good.
So first one is a
I
23 to
was
hit.
confused.
What was that? Sorry. Apologies.
23.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do 1d10 plus 4. Oof, nice. 6 damage with the lance. It is a magical lance.
Plus your
so-
radiant.
Plus the additional d4 of radiant. Even though I clicked it, why would we do it? Oof, nice. Another 4 radiant on top of that.
Nice.
Another 4 on top of it. Okay.
All right. And then I will swing around and swing at the cloaked figure behind the pillar as well with the lance.
Number 2.
So, 14.
14
They just have a robe.
will hit.
Nice. Fuck this guy. All right. And that is 11 damage with the lance. And
Nice.
then come on, just roll, you dumb thing. And then an additional 1 radiant.
4. Oh. You win some, you lose some.
So that was
As you rush down through the area, you go past this blue ultramarine flame. It doesn't feel warm. It's almost as though warmth is flowing towards it.
like
But
that.
you spear with your lance the first brain creature, and you flip over to the other side. And as you turn the corner, you stab at a second one, a cultist behind, and you hear a pain scream from them as they too start to move away.
And what I'll do is I'll jump off Bjorn, and then he can just headbutt the cloak figure as well.
Okay.
So that's half my movement, but that's all the movement I'm going to use this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the otherworldly headbutt? Otherworldly slam. So it's a D8. Oh, that's
Who
damage.
wants their jam?
Where'd it go?
The
All right,
one
so
slam.
it's an attack roll.
It's a otherworldly jam.
Equals your spell attack modifier. So it's a D20 plus 6. Rolling. All right. So yeah, it's a 19 plus 6, so 25 to hit.
Yep.
And then that'll be the
7.
Yes.
All right. As the force pushes him out from this hiding spot that he is in. Action, bonus action, movement, and your mount.
All good.
I believe that's everything. All right. Then we move to Eldra to finish out our first round of combat.
Alrighty. So let's do. Make sure I have all of my stuff here.
Oh, Kyle, that D8 was radiant, by the way. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not radiant. It's he's Fey right now, so it was psychic.
I thought he was fiend.
I'm sorry, it's necrotic.
That's okay. Yes.
Okay. Bonus action, Misty Step, Dreadful Step, 30 feet. So this cultist needs to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw first.
Wisdom.
Mhm.
Okay.
Figure one.
That is a 22.
Okay, well, just kidding on that. Whatever, that's fine. I still Misty Step, and then I will. It's whatever.
Can
Look,
I argue for
fine.
disadvantage because he's in a cult? It's not very wise.
Mhm. Wait,
You
hold
can
on.
argue.
Was he the ominous winds guy?
Nope, he was the other one.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
I know.
I just see like
That was the first thing I checked because I knew it would be questioned.
I just see it. Oh, he has Hunter's Mark.
He has
Okay.
Hunter's Mark, I know.
Got it. Well, he gets disadvantage for Hunter's Mark. You know what? He still feels bad. All right, so I will attempt to Eldritch Blast the Grell,
Sorry, what?
Eldra's Blast,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
the
I just want to make
Grell,
sure.
and the cloaked figure.
Ooh.
Okay. The
So-
one that is floating close to you, I'm
Yep.
assuming? Okay.
Yep. So 14 to hit.
14 for which?
I said Grell first, so Grell.
It will hit the ground.
Beautiful. All right, so I'll roll damage on that guy. 1.
Eldra.
Oh,
It's fine. It's
Elda.
still a repelling
Eldra.
blast. Still a repelling blast, so he shoots 10 feet.
Excuse me.
So
Does he at
he'll
least
get
take damage
closer.
hitting the ceiling?
Yeah, technically he would hit the ceiling. And
I'll give
then
you a D4.
Aldra's Blast, 22 on the cloaked figure.
Definitely. Yeah.
Wow, 2 force damage, also repelling blast.
Oh man.
Look, I hit twice. I feel like we're going up. Right?
We're
Like, this is an
building. We're
improvement.
building. Your next one's gonna be 3 damage.
All I can ask for is that I hit.
Three.
I will
Three
say this for
damage.
the growl. I'll give you the option. Do you want to hit it towards the ceiling? It will only get shot back 5 feet, but you'll do an extra D4 of damage.
Yes.
Or
Yes, I'll do that. I'll
Wait,
do
what's
it.
the or?
No.
Nope. I want to have more damage and watch me roll. Watch. You guys want to bet this is a 1 on my
Three,
D4?
three, 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 three.
It's
It is a
a
thing.
3.
Yes. I mean, I had a 1 and 4, but it works out.
That's fine.
All right. Any other movement from you, Eldra?
I guess yes, because there's nobody around me, so I can move.
That one we'll need to make, and that one we'll need to
Yeah,
make.
I'll use my movement to go towards Brorn. Hold on, let me just make sure that I can do this without getting an attack by the.
You can get within
As
5 feet of me, I can protect you.
Born headbutts the cultist, the translucent brain moving towards Draven just blinks out and returns to darkness.
Nice.
All right, so took my movement. I'm next to Brorn, and I did not get an opportunity to attack from the ground because I went around him. We are.
Well, he's up, so.
Oh, that's right. He's up. All right. So,
yeah,
well,
even
Oh,
if
you could have gone straight across.
yeah,
Could you have
I
been
took an
one
L, but that's fine.
tile more north? Because then if you get attacked, I can try and
Here? Okay.
protect you.
interpose.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right. Well, then that means we move back to our cloaked figures. The first one is going to. I'm going to do the spiritual weapons first, as that one is going to try and attack Draven up top. That is a 18 to hit Draven.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That will be 5 points of psychic damage. Excuse me. The next spiritual weapon is going to move up towards Brorn, and the other spiritual weapon is going to move through this wall. The one that attacks Brorn is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Anyone?
That is 1 point of psychic damage to
All right.
Brorn.
Take it.
Oh, just a 1? Just
Yeah, I
1
know, it's
damage?
so horrible. I
Wow.
know.
Hey, he's
We-
down 2 now.
Well,
This is a
That's
serious
hurtful.
situation.
we really shouldn't be making fun of pets like that, Eldra. That's kind of rude.
Making fun of you. You
Oh, okay.
specifically.
That's fine then. That's
Nerd.
acceptable.
Who GMs for D&D? Nerd.
The other cultists are going to move. Oh, why is that moving that? He's going to go up here. He's going to go up here. Uh, a blade is going to get thrown at 2 at Eldra, 1 at Born, and 2 at Born. So 2 Eldra, 2 Born. Eldra's first attack is a 15
Meets it, beats it.
and an 8.
Does not beat it. Does not beat it.
All right. And then
I'll
Born
interpose.
is a 6 and a 15.
All right, so the 15, I think it meets it. No, his AC's 12. Yeah, so that'll hit, but I'll interpose on Eldra so that she
Okay.
doesn't die. Born's a PvP,
Uh,
I can always bring him back.
Eldra, you are going to take 6 points of slashing and 6 points of psychic.
And that's reduced by 4.
Yeah, excellent.
And I assume it's only the physical I can get in the way of.
Probably.
I mean, I can only just put like a number in for damage, so we're probably all right.
All right, and the Born is also his is 6 points of slashing, or sorry, 6 piercing and 6 psychic. As that is all of their turns, and we move back to Shaposter.
All right. So Shaposter is going to look at this creature. At the table, DM, you've identified these as Grell. Would we recognize them as Grell?
By your previous discussions and planning, these you as a group, you guys are able to identify.
All right. I look at Daco and I say, normally I like somebody to ask me before they dance, but this one looks like it needs a good kiss. And I breathe fire at it. Just do fire breath right at this thing. So I will fire breath aim this away and poof. Okay, so that is
Deck save.
deck save for
He got a
2d10.
10.
Okay, DC 14. So we'll. I don't know why, because normally it's supposed to be 2d10. So total of 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage as it shrieks at the flames.
And then I will attack with my sword, my serpent's fang. So that AC 15.
15 will hit.
Okay, so
I'm
then
assuming you're still targeting the Grell.
yes.
Gotcha.
Deals 1 slashing and 6 poison.
7 total.
If it takes, if those make any difference. And then because nope, because that was an attack action, the breath weapon eats up one of those attacks. So that's that. And then for my
Okay.
for my that will be it, because I don't really want to use a spell slot to move my hunter's mark.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Well, what would you guys like Riven to do?
those
Still
ominous
everything.
winds, that's not concentration, right? It just is.
Ominous is concentration.
Okay. So she can't cast any more spells.
But can't cast
Um,
any spells with
Any
concentration.
concentration
Oh,
spell.
okay.
They do have no, that's concentration. That's a reaction. That's could do Ray of Sickness.
Is she
Could
also-
do Ward Away.
Those are only cantrips.
Mind Sliver, Eldritch Blast.
Oh, just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
and
I'll
Grell.
just blast.
Just stay in the back and
Yeah, but
pepper.
the warded wind one. So that has to. Oh no, that's to hit. Does she have anything that's?
There's also, I think, Hex was something that she used.
Concentration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say just
alright.
Eldritch Blast the
Just start blasting.
Grell.
Yeah.
Probably the brains, the Grell.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they will target the one next to Shaposter. And I believe two. Yeah, two of them. The first one is a 9 to hit. And the second one is a dirty 20. The dirty 20 will hit.
Nice.
And if one of you wants to roll a d10 plus 4 to figure out that damage.
Okay.
It would also give me a chance to look at what their.
Rolled a 3, so plus 4 would be 7.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have asked if anybody else wanted to roll that.
I was giving it.
Oh,
like
they
a
only know
second
one.
more, and I was
I
going
thought
to do
it
it.
was two. Well, that's already included in the plus 4. So that will be 7 points of force damage on that Grell as well. As the first one flies over, it passes by that blue flame, and it's as though the magic of the Eldritch Blast curls into the flame. But that will end her turn, and we move to Draven. Daco, you're going to be up after the Grell.
I'm going to firebolt the Grell, this one here, Grell number 2. That's a 25 to hit.
Oh.
Let me double check. Yep, that, yeah.
Good.
That hits,
Just make sure. 10 points of fire
Always
damage.
important. Always important. 10 fire.
Fire.
And that is it for my turn.
All right. No movement?
No, I'm going to stay right there.
All right. It will be the Grell's turn as this other one will start to fly here. Number 2 is still focused on Shaposter. We'll make that attack first. As the first one is a bite for a 7, which I don't believe.
No.
And then a dirty 20 for the tentacles, which still doesn't hit.
Gets repelled.
Thank
you, Draven.
Aura, the shield that surrounds you, acts as a buffer, this barrier to these attacks. And the other one is going to try and attack. There's my 12. We'll try and attack Daco. The first one is a 10 to hit.
Yeah.
And the second one, now that's just rude, is a 4 to hit.
Yeah, no.
So as it goes to bite you, it's as though just the wind from outside blows it off course, and it has to try and strike out with its tentacle, and then a second wind just blasts it from the side again, and it's just spinning, not knowing which way is up, down, left, right. Uh, but as it spins, Daco, an opportunity presents itself. What would you do?
So I'm going. I was going to try and do something ridiculous, but I don't
As
want
one
it to
does.
not work, and then I have no turn. So I'll just. I'm going to toll the dead on Grell 2.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Grell 1 because it has ominous winds.
Okay.
So it needs to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
That
It
is
already
going to
damaged,
be.
right?
It's gonna be a 0. It's gonna be a 0.
And it already damaged.
Yep, it is already damaged as well. So you get the D12 rather than the D8
Nice.
of Toll the Dead.
And then when you reach level 5, it's actually 2d12.
Yep.
So we're gonna do that. Ooh, okay, 9. Necrotic,
Okay.
I believe.
Yes.
That's 2d12. What a jerk.
You win some, you lose some.
Right. And then is this only with a physical weapon? Sorry, with a melee weapon or an unarmed strike. Okay. What can I do as a bonus action? I will reach over to Brorn and heal him.
Okay.
For because everyone
Healing
else is good,
touch.
right? Yeah, healing touch. I'm gonna give him 10 HP.
All right.
And then he'll do another headbutt into Cloaked Figure 2. So give me a second. It's a D20 plus 6 to hit. That's dirty 20.
It will definitely hit.
And it's a D8. So that is 6
Is he
necrotic.
bullying this cultist? Tongue out, slobber that burns. As he just keeps headbutting.
Good boy.
I believe that's all I can do.
All right. Eldra, finish up round 2 for us.
All right, let's see. All right, I'm going. Trying to, like, do I just keep trying to whittle away, or do I try to? All right. Something big is a coming, so I don't want to use any actual.
How far does repelling blast move them?
10.
10 opposite the direction of the blast.
Right. I mean, are we allowed to speak to each other, I guess?
Within reason, but
Well, we all noticed that that those flames are doing weird crap, right? These like orbs
Maybe.
that are near the entrance. Because you said it like sucked in one of the Eldritch blasts that Draven.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Flames don't do that.
I mean, if your repelling blast can angle it right, see what happens.
But it is a ranged attack at a creature within melee range, which is the downside for her.
I just had my turn, so I have another reaction. So if you want to move,
Well, I mean, Eldritch Blast is not melee.
No, I'm at.
You're
It's a
within
ranged spell, but you're in melee range of the one he's saying to attack with.
Yeah,
it.
to hit.
so but if you move and you're attacked, I can interpose.
But
If you
I
need a
can
better name.
also.
Yeah, you could do whatever. I'm just thoughts. My original thought on my turn was to grab the one that was damaged and try and grapple it and then throw it into the fire. But I was like, if that doesn't work, I just wasted my whole turn.
Both grells are damaged.
Mhm.
Yes, but I was talking about number 2 because it had
Yeah,
less health. I was
he's
just going to
really
grab it
hurt.
and throw it.
I could.
I mean, don't let me influence you. Do your own thing. Just thoughts.
Do you wish for more time?
No, I can because I can use I can use another Misty Step. Yeah, I'm gonna use another Misty Step.
Okay.
And I will Misty Step here. So Dreadful Step. So
For the one that's right next to him. Yep.
let's see if we can get something.
What was this? Wisdom?
It is a Wisdom 13.
They fail.
Beautiful.
They have 11.
So he'll take 2d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
So 15 damage
There you
Oof.
go.
for that
Okay.
cultist.
He's been headbutt by a dog twice, and now you just beat the crap out of him by showing up next to him.
By scaring him with my old
My
lady witch
fearful
hands.
presence. Yeah.
Yep.
Peer out of
She
the
looks so
darkness.
scary. Her skin is
Oh,
so
where
dry.
there's originals. Ah.
So dry. All right. And then I will Eldritch
Would you like
Blast.
some candy?
Ooh, look, a tin
Let's
of cookies.
let's
Ah,
attempt
it's
an
knitting
Eldritch.
supplies.
Let's attempt an Eldritch Blast on that Grell. It's a 12, so probably
A
doesn't hit.
number 2
On Grell 2.
that will miss.
That will miss. All right. I'm going to try again then on the same Grell.
Okay.
All right. That's a dirty 20.
Even with the benefit of him being partially covered, that will hit.
I hope a dirty 20 hits. All right. So we'll roll damage, 7 damage, and pushing him back into the flames.
10 feet. As he does get pushed back, and you see him almost get pulled in and dissolved into the flame before he just vanishes from the position and disappears from perspective. Is there anything else, Eldra?
I don't think I had. So I did my action, my bonus action. I could move, but I won't move.
Do we just
Can I roll an Arcana to see if I notice what happened in the flame?
We can when we return because we are going to be taking our halftime break, our bio break. Use this time, refill your drinks, grab something to eat, use the restroom. But we will be back at 9:20. Talk a little bit about our charity and our Patreon before we jump back into the action. Thank you guys so much. Welcome back to Adventures on Tap's Oops All Anthology series. I am the GM Kyle for the. I just blanked on the book. Oh my god. Candlekeep Mysteries Anthology series. Apologies. But I want to give a quick shout out to the person who is joining us a little bit later, but happy to have them. Please give your quick introduction, if you won't mind, who you are, what you're drinking, if you're drinking, and who you are playing.
I forgot my beer in the fridge. I was in such a rush. I'm Brendan O'Connor. I'm playing Riventhorn, who is a Shatterkai Bard Warlock, and I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm happy to be here.
Glad to have you. one less thing for me to keep track of too, as well. So, I mean,
And she's got some
happier
keys.
mind, maybe.
Yeah. And I heard
But
I cast an amazing ominous
Yes, you did.
wind.
Mm-hmm. Doing a lot of combat damage to the rest of this cult party that is occurring. But before we jump back into it, I want to talk a little bit about our charity. We are supporting here Child's Play on stream. All the money donated goes directly to the charity. We do not see a cent, so neither does Twitch at all. Child's Play is a national charity, but here at Adventures on Tap, we are supporting 2 local children's hospitals in the Central Florida area, in particular the Arnold and Winnie Palmer Medical Center and the Nemours Children's Hospital. We have actually had people in the community who have had the personal experience of seeing their children in the hospital and seeing the effect that Child's Play offers to those that are in that situation and their families. And we just love to support such a cause. In total, we have now raised $1,450 thanks to the wonderful $100 donation earlier on stream. Massive cheers once again to
Cinderborn.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. But also, I want to give a shout out to our wonderful Brusaders. The Brusaders Guild is our AoT's Patreon, where if you join, you gain an exclusive lanyard. You are able to collect pins at different AoT events and functions. You're also able to gain channels and titles on Discord. And even at higher tiers, you gain early access to ticket sales, to different stories and articles written by people in the community.
Discounts
And
on
alongside
tickets
that,
and merch.
yes, and you get even the opportunity to join stream as a player, potentially on Wednesday streams, but for sure on Friday streams, as we slowly build up our Twitch portfolio of sorts. But a massive shout out to anyone who is watching, who has joined us tonight, or maybe joining us in the future one this gets posted on YouTube. A massive shout out to all of you. But we gotta jump back into the action as we are at the top of the round of combat. And none of these cultists have been dealt with just yet. As I am going to first move the spiritual weapons. This one is
Those
going
are the
to
biggest
move
spiritual weapons I've ever seen.
over here.
That's what she said.
I almost did it.
You
I
are a
almost did
she.
Joy, and I was like, nope, let's just step back.
Let it sit there.
Need to throw a pause in there every so often. One of these is going to attack Brorn, and one is going to
No.
attack Draven. We will do the Brorn first. That is a 6 to hit.
Yeah, no.
And Draven is a 14 to hit. I don't believe either.
Does not. No.
So you see as the form of the spiritual weapon starts to mess up a little bit. As it tries to attack, it becomes almost like this amorphous blob for a moment, and it recoils back into its present form.
Weird.
The cloaked figures, this guy is going to move up here and target Draven. Number 3 is going to stay behind this wall and attack Brorn. 2 is going to attack Eldra, and 4 is going to attack Eldra. So we will do number 1 against Draven first, as he's throwing a blade, a purple aquamarine-ish blade thrown at you.
Pretty.
For a 12 to hit Draven.
Does not.
All right. Another blade goes towards Brorn for a 19.
Yeah.
All right.
Who hits a dog?
That is going to be 6 points of piercing and 6 points of necrotic.
Whoa.
This is a new turn, right?
You have not used your reaction.
All right, I'll use it to reduce that.
Okay.
Where's the button?
I mean, I'm getting attacked twice, but nah, no bigs.
When did you get
You're,
attacked? Hold on,
you're
hold on.
not within 5 feet. You disappeared.
Yeah,
He
yeah, you
did
ran away.
say
I can only
he's
do it
Oh,
to-
that's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm
Thorn or
behind the other.
Shaposter?
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
So that was reduced by 8.
Ah, the error of my own actions.
Or I guess
I wanted to try to repelling blast that dude into
hey,
the fire.
it worked. Oddly enough.
I mean,
Oh,
we
did you ever do
hope
that
it
Arcana?
worked.
She has not. If you guys all want to roll Arcanas, or you can roll Arcana.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was before the break.
Religion.
So
I can assist Eldra in Arcana.
Is that a reaction or is it just?
it was for my
This would
turn
be a
before
free
the
action.
break.
She don't need it.
So
Arcana or religion.
I got a 15, but you gave me the help action.
As long as Kyle's cool with that.
Yeah,
I got a 21.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
man.
All right, well, 15 is as good as it gets for me.
Okay.
18
will
for
say-
me.
With a 15 and up, so the 18 and 21 would also be in this. It definitely appears to be a flame not of this realm. It is probably a siphon of magical energy. As you feel the coldness in the room, it is probably taking heat energy from this realm and pulling it to somewhere else. But
Where
that
the
means there
ground
has
is
to be
different.
something. And by the way, it dissolved into the flame almost. Riven, you think it might have a portal, probably the size of like a pinhole, for it to have caused the damage to the Grell that it did.
Oh, so the Grail
It was
Grail's
definitely
gone.
destroyed.
Like someone getting sucked through a pinhole in a spacecraft or something.
Yeah,
Cool.
it not good, not
On
good
theme.
at all.
So I'm thinking about space stuff
but
so much.
2 more attacks do go towards Eldra. The first one is uninterrupted at a 7. And the last one is a 18 minus 5, 13.
Neither hits.
All right, so
Kyle, quick question. When they attacked Born, it was 6 physical and 6 other, right?
psychic.
So
Yes.
even though I rolled an 8 to intercept, I only
would
really
still be
intercept 6, and he would take up the other 6.
I would have to look at how the ability is worded, but we'll do that for now, and then when I have a free chance, I can look it up. Sound good?
Yes. With an
Alright.
attack roll, you can take a reaction to reduce the damage dealt to the target.
I think it's just a total reduction.
Yeah, I don't know how it would stop a shield.
Yeah,
that's
because it's
psychic
one
damage.
it's one
It's one
attack.
attack. Yeah.
It's not
It's just
2
multiple
different attacks.
forms
Yeah.
of
Oh,
damage.
so I'm sorry. How much damage is Burn taking?
12 minus
Total.
7, right? Or was it 8?
Well, 8. Okay,
12 minus 8, yeah.
So 4.
4. All right.
All right. This guy is going to move towards the door. Cloak 1 is going to stay where he's at. Cloak 2 is staying where he's at. And Cloak 4 is going to move back down this way. But with that, we move over to Shaposter.
Okay. Shaposter says, well, these things apparently like being kissed. So he moves over and he's going to breathe on this one. So
Oh, also,
he'll-
Riven, Shaposter really is looking for a girlfriend, and you're really slacking right now.
My fault. I
He's trying to
planted
kiss the
that
brain.
seed. We were trying to get her with that other
Yeah.
dragonborn, which turned out to be a turd. We'll get you, Getty. We got you.
And DC 14 deck save for the Grell.
Is this one Yes. This one is affected. That is
Total of 18 fire damage.
That is going to be a 14 on the save.
It meets it, beats it, so we'll
So it
take
takes
half
half.
of that. And
Is that the one that's affected by ominous
18,
winds?
so 9.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
is, and I did roll.
Okay.
I didn't forget. I've been better tonight.
Brendan, if you look, that grell has a weird dice
A
symbol.
little dice
And the
disadvantage.
same with the cloaked figure on the right.
Okay, great.
I'm
Like-
gonna have to commission or make a ominous winds token
Yeah.
It's gonna look like a toot.
modifier. Yeah,
just a
Just a
two.
little toot.
No, it
It's
should
just
be
like
like
the
the
wind.
It's going to be a middle finger to you.
Just a middle.
No,
finger.
that would be silvery barbs.
it should be the Père de Neige road sign in Canada
Bless you.
Yeah, I love that.
with the old man blowing
Yeah.
the road sign that says "Watch out for winds."
and then at the end of my turn, I'm gonna turn back
sorry,
to
Shasta.
Riven. I'm gonna turn back to Riven, and I'm gonna say, "Are these their spiritual weapons, or are they just happy to see Draven?"
Good one, Chapastar.
As Riven, you were
What
up.
is that Riven voice?
I don't know.
See, you were making fun of my Riven earlier.
Oh yeah, the earlier one was bad.
Did the Grell summon the spiritual weapons, or did the hooded figure?
The
No, hooded.
cultist.
The cultist
Okay.
did.
Got it. So then it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Crap.
Draven will be up next.
I'm gonna. Gosh, how far away is that? 40 feet.
But he does have a pillar in between him, so he is partially covered by that. He has a +5 to his AC if you try and target him.
It's not a hit, so I guess I'll come down and I'll point at him, and I'm gonna cast Suggestion.
Okay.
So he has to beat DC Wisdom 15 with his Ominous Winds disadvantage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Wisdom.
Holler
And
at
this
him.
isn't a concentration?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure. All right.
Oh, it is. It is.
So it would stop ominous winds if you choose to cast it.
Okay, so forget it. That's not what I want.
Well, I want to make sure.
Thank you, sir. This is
Of course, madam.
Then let's do.
Would you like a cigarette?
Would you like a? Then I guess I will, instead of moving to the right, then I will go here and let's cast. Let's measure. Sorry, y'all.
It's almost like you haven't been here the whole time.
Oh, God.
I'm going to
Catch up,
cast
Riven.
Mortiferous Pulse, and I'm going to hit both spiritual weapons and the person in the back.
Can you target a spiritual weapon?
I don't know.
No, not
Even if
really.
it's a beam?
You can't hit a spiritual weapon.
They're spectral.
So even if they just happen to be in a beam, they can't get hit.
I mean, it
It doesn't have
It
HP.
doesn't have
Yeah.
HP.
Oh. Okay. Well,
You would still hit the guy in the back. I understand. And that is a deck save, was it?
it is, but if that's the case, then maybe she would. Do I know that she can't hit a thing?
I would say. I don't think you have probably encountered spiritual weapons to this point. Do
Hey,
you use it?
Yeah,
I've
Draven has
used spiritual weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Have you used it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then you would have the knowledge.
Okay.
I
So then
just
I will.
didn't think you've used it.
She's
I would say
gonna.
maybe use Firebolt.
She's gonna use her crazy Misty Step, Blessing of the Raven Queen, and she will pop over here to the corner, and then I'm gonna cast Mortiferous Pulse and hit both of the cultists. Bam, bam. What's that? Am I over one? So it'll be a disadvantage, but it's not an attack roll, right?
No, it would be a deck save.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, that's a fail. That's
Excellent.
4. That's 6. They only got 6.
So 3. So that's it. Already rolled the damage, I guess. So 7 necrotic damage.
As this one turns, this is pure necromancy, correct?
Yes. Or are they resistant?
As he dissipates into nothing, and
Is that your mom?
as we dissipate, the dog is hiding in my room from the thunderstorms.
Oh.
And they're going to sleep, and they're like, "Do you want to go to bed?" And he's just like, "Nah, I'm chilling."
Mine's barking.
Apologies, sorry. The second guy gets a 12, which also fails, so he would also get the full 7.
Okay, and then he also needs to do a fear save.
What's that for?
My form of dread. So if he gets hit, he has to save or be scared.
All
I'm
right,
trying to-
that is a what type of save though? Intelligence, wisdom?
I think it's wisdom. I'm trying to find the roll. Yeah, DC 15 wisdom.
All right, he is. That is a failure. He got a 6.
Great. So now he's scared.
All right, he is fearful.
And that's it for me.
All right, that moves over to Draven. Daco, you'll be up after the Grell. As also the attack ended up causing a spiritual weapon to dissipate as well.
Nice.
I'm gonna attack the cloaked figure 1 with a. I'm gonna use firebolt.
I love hearing thunder in the background.
14 to hit.
What's that? Bam. That was loud thunder.
Mhm.
Which one were you targeting? Apologies.
Number
Cloaked
1.
figure number 1.
That will hit.
He will take. Wow. 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's when I miss the dice tray. Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
No movement.
No, I'm gonna stay right there.
All right. We can then move to the Grell. He is gone. He is gone. The Grell is right here. Will target. It was targeting Daco. It is going to continue attacking Daco. This one does have the ominous, so I need to
Good
roll
luck.
that as well. Oh, that hurts. Okay.
What's a 1 minus 12?
Another 0.
No, the opposite. That is 22.
Whoa.
That'll hit.
That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage as it bites into your shoulder.
Ow.
And because it has bitten you, it is going to get advantage on the next attack.
Okay, yeah.
With its little brain beak.
Oh, it needs it. Okay. So 13 minus 11 is 2 plus. So we got a 6 with advantage on that next one.
Oh, because of the ominous.
Ominous. Yeah, it rolled high on that one. My other one was a -1, and this one was a -11. So,
I love ominous.
It tried to grapple you, but it's as though it got tied up by this mysterious wind affecting it.
It's tripping over its own tentacles. I just saw that.
My power might go out.
I just saw that
No.
flash. Yeah.
That was a little closer than I wanted.
If the power goes out, we win, right?
That DM forfeits.
DM forfeit if the power goes out.
Why are we so aggressive when I feel like I'm DMing? Are we this aggressive when
No,
it's
when it's
Always
Ken.
this aggressive.
Listen, it's 5v1 no matter who it is.
Well,
I don't think my mic picked it up, but I
if you
heard it here
receive the
too.
newsletter, you can choose what the ideal size of your party is. If you scroll to the bottom of the newsletter and do the monthly poll. Just saying.
What? Oh, okay.
6.
AoT newsletter. I do
Fine.
it. That's why I'm
How
saying
to know
it.
Brendan
Sorry.
is not subscribed to our news.
No, I didn't hear what he was saying. I didn't know.
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yep. Okay.
I wasn't listening. I was looking at the spiritual weapons.
It's so creative.
All right.
I'm clicking on that survey right now.
It's a 6.
It's always 6. Yeah. So that Grell, just to be clear, is at our level, right? He's not.
He is currently at your level.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna swing at him with a Morning Star.
He's a little bit above Draven's level, but that's a
That's
different
fine.
issue.
I'm not worried about it.
Why are you being so aggressive? That was rude.
Listen, I feel like I have to give it back now is the issue.
16 to hit.
Also, you called him Shorty Short earlier.
I didn't call him Shorty Short.
It was along those lines.
No, misremembering.
16 will hit.
Cool. So that's going to be 1d8 plus 4 if it would roll it. All right. So that's 7 piercing damage. And he's also sapped. So he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. And then
Are you
because
still affected by the D4, the Divine Favor?
because I have the Divine Favor, it's an additional D4 of Radiant. Cool. I mean, it's cocked on my screen, but that's fine. 1 it is.
Well,
One
whatever
Radiant.
tabs else you have open, that's your prerogative.
And then, you know what? You know what? I will bonus action Divine Smite, but I'll use my one from that doesn't use a spell slot.
Freebie.
So that'll be an additional 5 radiant damage.
As it shrieks to the knowledge hitting its skull.
And then my second attack, I can use the Morning Star again, right?
You have 2 attacks per turn.
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Perfect. So the second one, that's a nat 20.
Let's go.
So that
Just
is
a reminder,
12.
max potential damage.
Yep.
Plus a normal roll.
12 piercing and 4 radiant. Does radiant include?
16. Yep.
Okay.
That would be included.
So it's 16 plus 7, 23 plus the D4, which is another 2. So 25.
25 points of damage as you strike across it in the first one and just flip it in your hand, and on the back swing, catch it perfectly inside of that beak that just let go of your shoulder.
I want to
and
hit
you
it backhanded
smash it
like a tennis racket into the fire.
towards Shaposter.
Like past him.
If you can.
You want to roll for it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that athletics?
What do you want?
I'll duck.
Do
I'll
you
use
know
my
to duck?
reaction.
Is the-
Well, if my colleague tells me,
If you wish to use your reaction, Shaposter, I'll allow it free.
yes, I will. I see him doing that, and I just kind of get
Winding
it.
up and
Yeah, so I just duck down.
as it gets shot over that brazier, and as soon as it reaches that center point, you just see it and just disappear into nothingness at the basin of the brazier.
That's crazy.
Cool.
And then
All
then
right.
I will grab Brorn, and he's going to run over to this guy and just headbutt him.
All right.
So it's
That's
a
number
D20
one.
plus 6 to hit.
Oh my.
That's a
geez.
19, so 25 to hit.
25 definitely hits.
And then it's D8 of necrotic damage. Oh, a whole 2.
It's better than one.
These are hardy
This is
cultists.
true.
All right. As
That's all I got.
it tries to headbutt, and this darkness emanates out from the shield and sort of covers him from even more damage. He still takes 2 damage. I'm making it
Your
fluff
flavor. I got
art.
you.
I will tell you if something does more than normal or less than normal.
Honestly, surprised Radiant's not screwing these guys up.
All right. Anything else from you, Daco?
All good.
All right. Eldra, you are up.
All right, let's see. Who's this cultist? Oh, I can't see his name. The one by the door. I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
It's a 19 to
You
hit.
got a sightline. That definitely hits.
Yep. Let's do both at him then. 22 to hit.
That also hits. 4.
11 damage.
The
And that
duality of your dice.
look, I'm just gonna accept it. I've fully accepted Eldra in my heart for the roles. She's a spicy old lady. Whatever. They both hit. That's all I needed. But that should repelling blast him back as well.
He
Into
gets
the
pushed
wall.
into the door. Yeah.
Oh no.
Does it push him through the door? Does it open
does
the
not.
door?
It does not.
Well,
You hear a thud as the locked door blocks him from moving forward.
and then I'll hold everything else.
All right. And you're holding your movement and everything else. And that means we move to our cloaked figures, as the spiritual weapon will continue to try to attack Draven. That is a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Where did this go? That is 5 points of necrotic damage to you, Draven. These 2 cultists are going to try to now attack Brorn. Both of them. The first one is going to try and stab at him with his blade. That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
And then the second one is a 7 to hit.
Nope.
All right. The first one is 6 piercing, 6 psychic.
Okay.
All right. And then this last one at the bottom, in fear, is going to move away and start fiddling with the door at the bottom, the set of double doors. He is starting to, it looks like he pulled something out and is at the door
What'd he
trying
pull
to
out?
open it.
What do you pull out, Kyle?
Something from his cloak. It's hard to
Gross.
see from this angle.
That's disgusting.
Just
What?
Now,
It's a key ring.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it is.
Pulled out something from his cloak.
Mhm, just whipping it out in the dungeon.
Pervert.
And you wanted to talk to the gnome, but we are up to Shaposter.
You said he was a
Oh.
halfling.
Depends on who
All
you're
right.
talking to.
Shapastar will now finally take advantage of this hunter's mark. We'll go over here. If I get here, I don't get flanking with Brorn, do I, or do I? If I'm standing
Who was
in that
for me?
square.
I got them wrong. I will give it.
Okay, so I will attack with my Serpent's Fang. And so that gives me what advantage
Correct.
on these attacks. So
Just saw these.
first attack is a dirty 20.
Yeah, you saw what I just saw.
And then second attack is also a dirty
Also a
20.
dirty 20, so
Wow.
both definitely hit.
All right, so that's 5 and 4 with the slashing, 4 and 7 with the poison, so 9
20.
and 11 is 20 damage to him. And I say,
Second attack has hit the stream.
and I say, we're going to, after we take all your gear, we're going to feed you to the flames.
As he is definitely bloodied at this attack, you see a crack form over his mask. It is almost fully cracked, but it is still over his face.
Bonus action? Can I try to grab the mask and pull it off of him?
Give me a strength check.
Okay, not my forte, but I will. Well,
You got this.
You're not.
The
Could he
gods
reasonably
favor
use his
you.
dexterity?
total of 17.
Never mind.
Woo!
As you rip it off, a young female human blank stare in her face, immediately falls to the ground, writhing at the wounds on her in this moment.
And I will yell to my companions, just take their masks, leave them alive.
Also, the spiritual weapon dissipates.
Well,
Move
hopefully none
that
of these
like
were
that.
Fargo.
Yeah.
Young Fargo.
Hey, no one's dead yet.
And I
Well-
will give you the option, because you didn't roll it. Do you wish to do the extra damage from your hunter's mark? You have 2 if you
Can
so
I
choose.
do it as subdual?
I would say no, because this
Because the
technically
attack-
attacked before you changed your mindset, I would assume.
No, I'm not gonna roll it. Because the idea to pull the mask off, just now we can hopefully disable them without destroying.
I will
them.
then allow you to use a free action to move it, if you so choose.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will move it to the one that's on the other side of Brorn.
Okay. Since you do not view them as a mark anymore.
Yeah. And action, bonus action, movement, my into my turn.
All right, Riven, you are up. Draven, you'll be up next.
I'm gonna misty. I'll misty step to here, and then walk right up to that. Yeah, to that cult member, and just try to rip the mask off his face.
Okay. Give me a contested strength.
Oh, great.
'Cause they see you. They
I
see
didn't
you
think about
moving
it.
forward.
God, what would be better? Is it too late? I already declared it. I declared it. Let's just do it. Strike check. So just a
You
strike check.
see that they are aware of your movement towards them.
Yeah.
And with Shapaster yelling to take off the masks, they're aware of what your goal most likely is.
And I could
So that's
do.
why I'm saying it's contested.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Because I couldn't use task to just flip it off like it's like the cantrip. But
You
it's
want
done.
to do that?
No, I said what I was doing. I'll stand by it. Thanks, Kyle. Is
Okay.
it strength save? Do I hit the strength save or do I hit the
Just a strength.
Yes.
Strength check.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I got a 7.
I got a 20.
Oh, see, and you were fighting it like it was as you use like a misdirection of like a movement of one hand holding a dagger that you drop and grab from the top. What's up?
I Arya.
I
Stark.
need to rules lawyer myself, Kyle. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the strength save instead of the strength check, so my roll should have been a flat 14 instead of a 17. So I don't know if that changes being able to.
That
pull
one
the
wasn't contested though. So
Okay.
yours was more to beat a something else was
Oh,
the
that
Okay.
was
reason why.
sticking it to its face.
Okay. All right.
You do feel a pressure, almost like a pop of like when you open something for the first time, that like air entering that pop
Yeah.
of it. You feel that as the masks get lifted off Riven, and you see almost like dark slime pull away at the same time from it as the mask is now in your hand. And this was 3. This is a young male human.
Is it young? What's his face?
Fargo.
Fargo?
It is not.
Yargo?
Iago?
He does appear pretty tan, but otherwise he is probably a little bit younger than your description of Fargo.
And his desire to fight leaves his eyes.
He is almost, his eyes are like glazed
Uh-huh.
for a second, and then you see the pupils start to reform in his eyes, and his awareness is like, what's
Get the hell out of here.
what's going on?
Get the hell out of here.
What why where whoa what a what
You were
Ow.
taking advantage of.
Ow! As he holds on to where he had gotten hit previously.
It'll happen again too unless you listen to me. Get out of here.
I did. Oh God! And he turns to Brorn. He goes, "I don't want to go near that thing. It's a monster."
And he's looking for snacks.
As his fur is just like smoking with stone. And
Sorry,
red
this is tough
eyes.
love.
He
Tough love.
he
You were
falls
taking it.
to he
cult is
falls to the
taking
ground
advantage.
and like is on his butt up against the
The door.
doorway here, and he is just in like this moment of shock.
What's through this door, baby? You know what's happening? Do you remember anything?
I don't know anything of what is going on here.
Okay. A cult took over. They put on a magic mask. They taken over your brain. We're taking care of it. You need to get out. And take this person who's beat up. I don't know what happened to them, but it was crazy.
As you are not out of combat, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I guess we have to go take the one off the guy that's scared, right?
They scared you. You scared them. What do you mean they?
Well, I guess I can't get close because they're just scared of me.
That's your call.
Well, actually, maybe my thing will wear off by now. Let's say that. We'll drop it. I'll drop my fear. I'll adjust my hit points back. What do you guys want to do? Who wants to take that mask off that
I'm
scaredy
heading
cat
that
down
way
there?
on my turn.
We're
Given
still
you
in
doing
the
anything
Kill him
else,
first.
or
All right, you guys do that. I
Then
need
you
to do
go.
a little esoteric rite to fill up my power levels.
all right, Draven, you were up. Daco, you're up next.
Okay.
Also,
I
these
can't
bots
really-
in chat need to stop.
I can't reach him, so I'm just gonna 30 feet. Firebolt. I'm gonna firebolt the last cultist.
You kill him?
Yeah, 13 to hit.
13 hits. 13 is their armor class.
Did we call that last adventure that if there was a moment?
9 fire damage.
So, Chris, last time we were running around outside, and I was trying to save them, and everyone else was trying to kill them. And then it came to your turn. I'm like, he's definitely going to ignore me trying to save anybody
Yeah,
and just
fully.
kill this guy. And I think Draven ended up blasting a dude in half. Was that
Oh.
Draven? Or was that
Firebolt.
It was a firebolt. Yeah. You blasted a dude just in half.
Immediately after Eldra did too, and it was
Yeah,
just
I
like,
also blasted somebody off their
I
legs.
think you two fist bumped afterwards or something. Like,
Air
Well,
high
it's good.
five.
We still haven't found what's his face, right?
happy sigh
could
of
have been exploded.
satisfaction
Who knows?
after though too. So
Um,
that was
Yeah,
movement.
we technically don't know. We did kill a bunch of people.
No, that's it for my turn. I'm not gonna do anything else. I don't really can't do anything else.
All right, Daco, you are up. Eldra, you're up after.
All right. I was going to use a Cloud's Jaunt, but I think I can go 5, 10. When I count Brawn, is this 5
Yes.
or is that 5?
No, that would be 10.
Is that 10, 20, 30? And then I can go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving Brawn there. I'll use the Cloud's Jaunt. I'm going to teleport 30 feet. And then I'll just walk down to this guy and yank his mask off.
All right, I would like a contested strength check.
Oof. 14.
You succeed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yay!
And then for good measure, I'll just punch him in the face and knock him out, so I don't have to deal with it.
As a, it looks like a elf, woman.
Not far.
Sorry, Lindy.
Knock her out.
Pop. And I'll fix her
And
nose.
you are able to get a essentially free attack in because they have a moment of non-clarity where it's as though their consciousness is returning, and the next thing they know they're sideways and on the ground because their nose has now been broken.
Perfect. And I fix it.
Uh,
All right.
You do see in the door there is a small key tied to a key ring.
Guys, we got the keys to the place.
As we are effectively out of combat.
Now there is this cavern behind Eldra.
Correct.
Hold on. What happened to the fourth cultist?
Ran away.
The one they killed?
The one that was over near where Eldra is now.
Yeah, Riven killed them.
Yeah, I did.
He's
Their
good.
bodies on the
Did-
ground.
Did we take their mask off?
No.
That was before.
They're dead now, doing better.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
can
can take
Well,
the mask now.
take it now.
We should collect these masks on principle, but we also need to see if we've killed the poor farmer's kid or the poor innkeeper's kid, whatever he is.
Fargo.
Yargo.
Arr.
Young Fargo.
Oh.
Yeah.
His name changes depending on how many drinks
Alright.
of the stuff you drink.
Right. So how many masks did we get outside?
4.
So we have 4, and then we were able to get 3 here that aren't broken.
Well, we can pull the fourth one off of this guy, so we'll have
But one
four.
of these was cracked and broken.
Okay, yeah.
So we have 3 in here plus 4 over there. So we got 7 total.
Yep.
Yes. We don't
Good job, Kyle.
We don't
Aren't you
want
the math
to.
guy?
Yeah, we don't want to probably wear them, but I wonder if
I mean, I wonder
taking
if
them
we
back
can
to-
damage the rune that's in them to make them like inert.
I'll
should
try.
we take these? Should we take at least one of these back to Candlekeep for study?
Yo, I say we take them
Yeah,
all.
we can.
And we'll hand
we
one
can
in.
just break it.
All we got to
Well,
do.
they're proof. They're proof that he was controlling people's minds, so we should definitely keep them.
Yeah.
It's not a book. I don't care. I'd rather
I'll carry them all in my pack.
Like,
I'll have all
Eldra,
of
you see the flicker and the orange glow of some flame down that cavern.
okay.
You're gonna go look there,
I'm gonna go take a look at the
gonna-
cavern behind me.
It's in a
I'm
book.
and I'm gonna peek in this door.
I will come towards the middle of the room.
Is that door
so
unlocked?
that-
That door is locked.
Don't worry, I got the keys.
but there's a key.
The door that Daco is by, they appear open at this point. They unlocked it, but never were able to open the door.
Throw me that key, Daco.
Eldra and Draven, you guys take this passage. You see another brazier, this time filled with warm, natural flame. And the tunnel opens up through the crumbling wall, illuminated by the single normal brazier. At the end of the passage, you see a set of curving stone stairs descending farther down into darkness.
I'll shout to the group that we've got stairs over here.
Let's check out these rooms first. Down is clearly where the worst crap is.
For this cultist here, that's that I took the mask off of,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to. How she's not in danger of bleeding out. She's
You were
badly
able to
wounded.
spend a little bit of time and stabilize, and yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bind her wrists and her ankles, and I'm gonna gag her. And just leave her laying on the ground. And we'll come back and deal with them later. And I'll suggest to my companions that we similarly bind and gag the others and question them later.
Sure.
If we decide we want to release them later, we can do so.
Okay.
Kyle, while we're fussing around, can I take one of the masks and take like a sharp knife or something and just see if I can carve across the rune that's
Gonna
in
mess
there?
with the magic room.
What's it gonna do?
You can.
Yeah, I'm just
What
gonna
are
try
you
and
What are you
flash
carving it with?
I think I have a knife in my pack here
Dagger?
somewhere.
Okay.
We have a silver dagger somewhere.
I mainly meant, like, are you using like one of your weapons? Do you just have like a dagger or a knife?
No,
or,
I think in our party equipment we have a silver dagger. Yeah, we have a silver dagger. So
Okay.
I'll just whoever's carrying that, grab it and just try and etch across.
just like a slash across
It's a
it.
slash across it to try and nullify it.
As you slash across, it's as though the mask shudders and then just goes inert. It just stops moving. You do see what looks like droplets of black liquid from the cut.
Mm.
All right. Cool.
Let's open the door. Let's open the south door.
Yeah, does everyone else want to gather up in case something happens?
Well, yeah, yeah, we should.
You can say no.
Yes, we should all go the same direction.
That's kind of what I was getting at. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I can now say that I have 6 of those masks, Kyle, because that one's inert.
You
I guess
have
I have
you
one.
have 6 undamaged
Gotcha, but because that's damage.
masks.
If we want to keep the ruse up, we can damage them and wear them.
That's kind of what I was hoping, is that we could deactivate them but still wear them so that we could get some stealthy.
But there's no eye holes, so if we wouldn't be able
like-
to see through them.
Use the knife to pry open a couple eye holes. Is that
Yes, that the one looks
You would
suspicious.
pierce through the mask to do that.
right?
And so
It's not like
I
it's
mean-
porcelain. It's not gonna shatter. It's wooden, right?
No, but they are wooden, but you would clearly see eye holes as the,
Yeah.
unless we had our hoods pulled way over and just did very tiny like pinhole eye holes so that
I get my
that-
smallest drill bit. And then as a cosplayer, I'll put some mesh and you can't even tell.
stop breaking real world ideas and concepts into this.
Listen, her taxidermy skills came in handy that couple of adventures ago too. Burns playing in the fountain. All right, we'll open the door. Get this cultist out of here.
I will
You guys
get out
move
my
them?
bow.
You knocked
and,
them unconscious, so that's
Yeah,
why.
I thought we were tying up all of them, and
Yeah, tie him up and push him.
I won't gag him because that seems weird.
So then
Say
they're
like
just gonna
this bottom
scream.
left corner
Gag 'em.
Fine, we'll gag him.
Don't let them scream
or shout
We could cut out their tongues.
or
to
let
let
it
it all
out.
out.
Don't cut their tongues either. That's just mean.
All right, we'll make sure they're all bound and gagged.
Okay.
Happy Ken?
I will get my short bow out and train it on the door when they open it, just in case.
Okay.
And I'll open the door.
Okay.
Oh.
As you open the door, I need those of you in front to make a dex saving throw as a cultist is holding a fireball of blue flame. As soon as the door opens, it's going to get flung at you. So I need Riven, Daco, and Eldra. What's the space? 20 foot on that spot. So
At 20 feet diameter.
So everyone within 10 feet of me, though, gets a +3 to your save.
Yeah.
So everyone in that circle has to make the save.
And I am
Draven,
not.
you're lucky.
Yes,
I
unfortunately,
am
both.
not within. Yeah,
you don't
I'm
get the
not within
+3.
20 feet.
Not within 10.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's a dex.
That is a dex saving throw. That is a DC 14 save.
Not even with 3, I fail.
Oh, nat 1.
Now we can be here.
All right. So, Kyle, I
mhm.
have a feat called Interpose Shield. If
Correct.
I'm subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex save to take only half damage, which I assume this is,
Correct.
I can use a reaction to take no damage if I succeed the saving throw.
Correct.
Cool. So this is a dexterity, you said?
Correct. All right, so you were able to succeed. If you beat a 14, which Daco did, Eldra did not, Riven did not, and
I did with
Shaposter
the +3.
not. Oh, those aren't with the +3s. So Riven will, but the other two will not, unfortunately. So
Oh no.
Shaposter and Eldra, you both take 29 points of fire damage.
Wow.
Okay, as a red dragonborn, I have resistance.
Natural
to fire.
resistance.
So that's
So you would
what,
take half.
14?
14. Riven, you will also take 14. And Daco, you will take 0. But
Brorn takes the whole thing. He's gone.
Oh, poor Born.
As he jumps into the water.
Does he get help for being in the water?
I'll give him half damage for that.
All right, he
Being
was at
in the
12.
fountain.
It's fine.
Okay.
Can I
It
do
wasn't
a?
bad.
Can I drop a
tried.
hellish rebuke?
You may. As I do need you to roll initiative.
And then also those of you who are within 10 feet also get +3 to your initiative.
I'm assuming that's a 20.
I
from
didn't-
initiative.
I didn't specify that I was holding an action, but I did say I have my.
You did.
So can I take a shot?
I
Like,
will
kind of
allow
as a
it.
reaction. Okay. All right. Hey, yeah, Garrett, you're rubbing off on me.
Taco 19.
Don't threaten me with a good time,
Eldra
Ken.
20.
Well, clearly I was too distracted by the fireball. It's only a 10.
Reasonable.
So that probably misses.
Hey,
Riven
and
was a
Eldra,
23.
you guys are up, right?
Shaposter and Draven, what'd you guys get for initiative?
I will tell you momentarily. I got a 15. I am not in the aura, so it's only a 15.
It's just 15. Yep.
I got a 12.
12, and you are not in that as well. And he has a 14. And the 10 does not hit, unfortunately, as the arrow gets loosed but engulfed by the fire of the fireball. And
14 damage, hellish rebuke.
14, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will worry about damages in a second. Riven, did you want to swap your position with anyone?
Unless anyone really wants it.
If you swap with me, I can run up and grab his mask.
Okay.
Swap with
I'll swap.
Daco?
Yep.
All right. Well, then that means, Daco, you will start our initiative.
As I look up from a smoking shield, just pure anger, take a look over at Riven and Eldra, make sure they're not dead. And then I'll just walk up to this guy and rip his mask off his face.
All right.
Now,
I
he doesn't know
want
I'm doing
a-
this, right? So I can just do it.
He does
How?
know.
Because you're walking up to him, putting your hand in his.
All right.
I just went through that too. So
11.
11 against a... You succeed.
And I'm going to punch him once in the face, non-subdual, and then a second time to knock him out.
Nice.
Eldra, you're not the only one rolling bad tonight. So
Wait.
I roll bad every night.
I have advantages I haven't used. What'd you get?
Your mother.
11.
11, right?
11.
Yeah, 11.
How do you rip it off?
Like I said, I'm going to rip it off and then punch him
Rolled a
in the face.
natural 1 to a 10.
Nice.
Oh man.
So I'm going to rip it off, punch him in the face, really want to hurt him. And then I'll punch him again just to knock him out.
All right. As
So,
you
unarmed is 4.
rip the mask, he goes to grab and hold on to the mask and tries to fight you for a moment, but you first punch lets him release, and the second punch is when the eyes start to come back. And he's a older, he looks human, but you do notice barely in the cloak the tips of elf ears. Most likely a half elf.
Okay. So the second one knock him out, I assume?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. So we can heal some people. I know we have some stuff, or since we're getting close to end, do we want to attempt to rest? Or are we
What
time crunching here?
what else is beyond this area?
Yeah, we can always.
As the door opens, you see stairs leading downward. There is a lit brazier just to your left when you enter. That appears. Daco sees a desk of different works on it, and what looks like a crystal ball. And to your right, there appears to be other desks with different work materials on it.
And don't forget, we have another door to open too,
Yeah.
and another stairwell to go down.
What door?
Yeah,
Are you at 66? Okay.
Draven, what's the door number?
Which one? The one we
Foster,
went
you've already
through, or
done
the other one?
The
yours.
Because
other
the
one.
the other one we went through is door number 1.
yeah, I already updated mine.
The other door is
Oh,
door number
bro.
4225.
Is at.
a
You're
lot of
about to
doors.
take that much damage. 33. All right.
I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Okay, well,
Well, do we want to heal you guys up before we go anywhere?
Give
But-
me
but
I
one
mean, it would be good
second.
to also take a look at what's on these desks, try to get an
Mhm.
indication of what they've been doing.
Here,
Yeah,
why don't
Or
we?
Eldra. As you see, there are books, trinkets, and a crystal ball that has a dark aura inside of it are spread across the wooden desk set in the alcove chamber, lit by the burning brazier. The other side of the room, you see wood carver's tools, strange wooden objects, some unmodified masks, alongside what looks like small metal symbols in the process of being created into probably those holy symbols.
or unholy symbols, as the case.
All right,
may
if
be.
you guys want to start looking at that stuff, do we all need to be healed at least a little bit?
I mean, I'm bloodied.
Yeah.
So.
So I can use a prayer of healing, take 10 minutes, and heal us all for a short rest with a 2d8.
Shaposter, you see at least 50 carved symbols on this table.
Oh wow.
Most of them appear to have the brain symbol, but some of them also have a tongue with a root behind it. So they're two different types of symbols.
And these are all like tiny little
The little
things.
holy symbols or, marks.
I'm gonna grab a belt pouch and I'm just gonna sweep them into that pouch and cinch it up and put it back
You
on my
can
belt.
add 50 wooden holy symbols to
Okay.
your inventory.
Holy symbols.
As long as everyone remains within 30 feet of me, I can heal us all.
Okay, do it.
All
I'll
right.
stay here.
Everyone stay within
Wanna get
30 feet,
prisoners too?
and I'm going to do a prayer of healing. Everyone's going to get 2d8. I'll roll it. Give me a second.
Will the cultists or no?
No, it's up to 5 creatures of my choice.
That's why I wanted to make sure.
So it's us. So let's cast that.
Is it murder if you know that they can be saved?
Probably.
Hmm.
All right, so everyone gets 11 healing, but then you also get all the benefits of a short rest. So you can use hit dice if you need to as well.
I feel we may have committed a crime. What
I'm
happens
gonna
in the
call-
deep dark dungeon season?
I'm gonna call on a little friend spirit to come and whisper in your ear there, Daco. You're gonna get you get 7 temporary hit points. And while you have those temporary hit points, your speed is increased by 10 feet.
Okay.
Riven, you also used a bardic inspiration on Draven. I'm pretty
okay.
sure I marked it. You should be at like 1 of 5 or however many you have.
I'll have 1 of 4. Well, okay. Then I had 1 marked off plus this one. And so
Okay,
I
so
think
then yes, I did mark it off. I just couldn't remember. I just
Okay,
wanted to
great.
make sure.
Perfect. Is there anything else we can cast now?
Can I take a look at this crystal ball? A closer look at this crystal ball.
As you look into it, you start to see a long chamber. There is a fountain at one end, and you think you see Riven next to the fountain.
Hmm.
It appears to be.
Oh, so it's like a scry.
It's like right here on the wall.
Oh, so
Oh, a
it.
security scry.
Oh, so he was here watching what was happening in the other room.
That's
Yeah.
why he knew that you were targeting the masks.
Ah, so this, if you think about it, would be like the cuck room. He watched us.
As you look into it,
Wow,
Eldra,
no sold that one.
you. I'm just trying to ignore. As you look into the crystal, he is in his own chair. The crystal shatters
Oh,
as the dark energy inside starts to pulse, and then it just bursts into crystal pieces.
Rude.
Cuck orb.
Riven, you hear a sound slightly up the wall to your east.
Are these
Well, now
stairs
you
going
don't
up?
anymore.
I mean, I yelled cuck orb, so you'd probably hear it.
Oh, gotcha.
Real? Wow, this doesn't even matter.
Hmm?
No selling it hard.
I'm gonna. Can I stealthily peek around this corner?
Roll a stealth check.
16.
You start to creep down the stairs, and you do see.
Yeah, I do.
You see some cultists around the corner that don't notice you. They appear to be focused on something to their south, but they're constantly talking of intruders. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh.
No!
now it's the cuck
As-
hallway.
We make our.
Cacao away! Cacao away!
Oh man, lightning! Crazy. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. Thank you so much for donating
Doining.
for Child's Place, supporting the children. That's why we shouldn't be saying what we're saying all the time.
Thank you
I
for
want to
joining
thank everyone in chat, everyone who watches us on YouTube, and all of my wonderful players. And I do want to say we will not be here next week. We'll be making a post about that, but we will be returning in the week prior on the, I believe it is
After?
the 22nd. Prior,
Week after.
yes,
Week after.
I'm
Thanks
taking a
for
lot of
joining
attacks
We
right
won't be here
now.
next week,
All
but we
right?
will be here this week.
We
Yeah,
were
the
here
week
last
prior
week
right
as well.
now.
The week prior, we were here. On the 22nd, we will return as we continue to attack the Burnt Tongue cult. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful weekend.
Don't be a
All
cuck.
right. Take care.
God